Yo, 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 what is going on, guys? How is everyone? How's everyone's week been? Sorry I missed you all on Monday. I was absolutely knackered after helping my dad on Monday in the sun. Oh, banging headache, but how's everyone's mirrored draws been? Randomizer, welcome in. Purge, howdy. Marty, welcome in. Christoph, hope you're doing well, man. Bro, I pray you got 5 out of 5 quality drops today. I haven't done it today, man. We're going to do it. We're going to do it on stream. We're going to do some PvP first, wait for people to come in, and then we're going to do my mirrored draws. That is the plan. Did anyone get a 5 out of 5? Yo, Alex. How's it going, dude? Yeah, we still got more mirror draws to do, look. All good. We may do 20 again, or we maybe do 10. Top Cap, how's it going, dude? Oh, Necro's back. What's up, man? We are back, Necro. We've been trying different builds. We're going to try a Summons PvP build today, guys. It's more support than anything, but we're going to see how it goes. Apparently, it's what they've been using over on the China servers. So, well, we'll see. Someone linked it to me yesterday. I had a little bit of a go, and it seemed all right. So you're going to flash your jewels on the stream? Yes, man. Absolutely filthy. You know, you got to do what you got to do, Marty. Today I got upset. The RNG really bad. Got no sapphires on your 12 daily normal gems. Oh, shit, dude. What did you get? A shit ton of rubies? Was it a shit ton of rubies, Christoph? That's what normally happens. After this Jules Marathon, you're going to stack your jet? Yeah, I would say it's probably a good idea too, man. It's not a bad idea, Perch. Sup, bro? Necro still dead in BGs? Rip the Necros. We got a video coming out of the weekend about stuff that's going on in BGs, guys. About PvP in general. Should be the weekend. I've recorded it. I've just got to edit it, and that should be up by Saturday. Rubies every day like crazy. You know, dude. You know. Everyone likes some rubies, right? Boom. Let's go. You're gonna like this build, guys, I think. So this build, believe it or not, is got proximal fear, guys. Yeah, about BG Warlock is ruining it. Yeah, it's literally gonna be about loads of stuff, Purge. I think I've got to edit it. There's loads of bits of that where I was like jumping around talking about stuff, so I'm editing it currently. Should be out by Saturday. What did me and my old man get up to? I've been helping lay a patio while I'm off. And it was super hot, man. Super fucking hot. Monday killed us both. Good evening, Trivia. How's it going, man? You posted on the... What did you get? Was it good? I can't remember if I see it or not. It's not about damage. The PvP, pet PvP build is not about damage, if you're asking that. It's about support. So the idea with the support is you've got the slow from this. Yeah. You've got mages doing their shit. And you've got the stun and everything from the golem. And you can primary a bit. It's not about kills. It's about supporting. It's about supporting at the idol. I am using Paragon this setup with it. Using Soul Harvest with it as well. I wouldn't necessarily say this is a kill build. Definitely support. Let's do a couple of matches before we go into doing mirror jewels and show you what it's all about. See how it performs. I haven't played that much with it. I've currently got like in my loadouts. This is a PvP build. This is a PvP build. 1, 2, 3, and then the original. So 2 Howlers, 2 Hilton, 6 Void. What the fuck? I just want blood flows, man. I just want blood flows because 80%. So that's all we need. What do I think about Crusader, Joker? Crusader is in a really good place at the moment. They've been quite good for the last number of months. Their build, which is like the cowboy build, and there's a new Blockadin build as well, which is really strong. They definitely got good meta builds. I missed your chat over there, man, because it's not connected up on my multi-chat yet. But welcome in over on TikTok. Anyone else that I've missed? You need a good teammates to support probably, and that's one of Diablo's many problems with BGs. I agree, Purge, yeah. You've been struggling on Necro BGs? Yeah, I mean, everyone's struggling on Necro BGs. Unless you're a Warlock, a Demon Hunter, a Crusader, or a Barbarian, you're going to struggle, right? That is kind of where the meta is at the moment. Sup, Rect? How's it going, dude? So let's see how we do, guys. Let's see how it goes. I played a couple of matches last night and it was rough. Should be able to see all the chats now because it's just told me that TikTok chat is up as well, so all good. Using proximal fear in this build, guys, is not like the ideal setup, I'm not gonna lie, but there's nothing else to put in. Literally nothing else to put in. I've tried other things and it makes sense to use it. It's still good. Rosales, it's just hard work for PvP at the moment for Necros. We're hoping to get some good essences on the next round, man.
At Martin Smith 2294 super chatted £2 post patio paracetamol fun.
Oh man, cheers, mate. I needed that Monday, dude. Like, the temperature outside was like 30 degrees. You know what Monday was like, and we was in the sun like all day. It was rough. Do you still need to prioritize potency for this build? Not really. I suppose you could, because you've got the slows and stuff. So yeah, and you got the stuns from golems, so potency would still work great. I think my potency is higher anyway, Purge. Naturally it is, because it's what I normally play, right? So the untargetable, yes. I knew what that meant, man. It'd be nice if we got on like a proper untargetable golem for this build. But this stun golem is pretty good, dude. The stun golem is good. Holy shit. We'll just see how it goes. I like trying these different builds out when we're struggling. It's a lot of fun, guys. Rip. You hit 5k res each day to put in 5-star gyms. Do you use the 5 out of 5 for that? How do you mean, bro? I'm not sure I understand the way you've put that. Oh my god. We'll see how we go with this one, guys. If it just fails, then we're going to go to something else. think he's pertaining to the Awakening. I mean, the gems you can put in the wings. I mean, if you're looking at the wing slots, you can put whatever you want in the wing slots. They can even be dormant gems. How's it going, Nor? You don't need 5 out of 5 in wings. No, you can put whatever you want in them. If that's what you're talking about, the actual wing slots. Dormant gems can go in there. Anything can go in there. You can double up on them. You can do whatever you want, really. Yeah, 5 out of 5 will just help the reso, right? Yeah. Pink Necro, Nor. Pink Necro. Beautiful. This is rough as fuck. About 13 assists. I mean, I'm doing the support thing. Can have Bloodsoaked Jade in gems and in wings. Yes. But you can't have 2 Bloodsoaked Jade in wings. No. It's a weird thing to get used to once you open the wing slots. We got a kill. It can do kills. Otherwise, you'd be 10k reso by now. Yeah. How's it going, Fish? Back to Necro. Me too. Not enough. Yeah. I got a video coming out about like PvP and stuff on Saturday. I think I'm going to put out, guys. I've recorded it. I've just got to edit it. Which I'll most probably be editing tomorrow night. I need to heal. You want to build secondaries? Yeah, I think once I hit 5k, Alex, like I haven't gone above 5-1. Man, I die a lot with this build. 17 assists though. You've started more secondaries now too. I mean, you got to get to a level and then start, right? You need 2 more for Hellbound R9. Holy shit, that's good. Then we got the assist medal, so that's fine. Hello, Gally. How's it going, man? Welcome in, dude. How's Gally? You good? Yo, Fabio. Come on, Q. The Bacon King. As you, hard time in BGs. Yeah, man. You got to keep grinding, though, Gally. You got your first R9 citrine today. Grats, dude. That's a pretty good achievement. The shovel grind is hard. What level are you now? You got to be like 1582. Yeah, Necro suck. Kaiser, Necro don't suck. We're just having a hard time. 1588. Holy shit. Holy shit. 1588 plus 1 million. Don't forget that 1 million. That's important. You need to get out of your house, man. I've been out of the house most of the week, man. Today's like the first day this week I haven't been out. I'm out again tomorrow. Where to grind runes? Anywhere, really. I find that the best place to do rune grinding is actually dungeons, believe it or not. You haven't played Creepy God for a month? There's a lot changed. Nah, still Warlocks dominating, man. Forget you have no chance. Go ahead and slaughter them as fast as you can, Miss Lee. Yeah. Noah's Dungeon. I find that dungeons are the best place to get runes now, guys. You can still go towers, but I mean, dungeons just seem like the best place. Run dungeons, you 5k rezo. What's that mean? Anyone can run dungeons. Or dungeons. Rip. This is a very weird build to play, though. I feel you don't get enough time to sit there and cast primary, though, that's for sure. Because look, you stand still once and you're dead. What I've been up today? Today I just had a real chill day. I watched House of Dragon. Because I hadn't watched this week's House of Dragon yet. And then I watched a bit of Dragon Ball. Because I've been rewatching Dragon Ball. And then I recorded the video. And then I started editing the video. So I just chilled. Throw your skills and out. It's literally skills and run away, man. Because you see the Satyr coming towards you and it's like you're dead. What's your opinion about the next essences? I couldn't tell you, man, because I've not seen them. Look at this Satyr. My God. It's him again. Leave me alone, dude. I do not want to be sated down. Okay, it's almost on top. Predictions on the new Necro essences. I think they're going to be summons based. He just wants to show you his pony. I am literally just watching Dragon Ball Z Kai. With all the filler taken out. I haven't watched it for years. And I thought, why not? So I've been watching a few episodes each day. So that's the only one I've been watching, Purge. Because I know we've got the rework of Dragon Ball Super coming soon. This guy, his pony is beautiful. I'm just going to feed them. I hear that's what Necros are good at now. You know Chief? Who's Chief? Showed us Satyrs rezo at the end. Yeah, I want to know what his rezo is. It's probably going to be like fucking 1500. You watch that be really, really shit wrecked. Look at him, bro. Like, how is that allowed? Craig, how's it going, dude? What's happening, mate? We're getting absolutely smashed by this Satyr, dude. I don't even know what he's going to be, but I reckon he's like 2.5, 3.5. Having an absolute mare with my Necro build. What build are you playing, dude? Necro PvP viable again? Not really. Dead Flanders. Just go Warlock. Everyone else has. Checked out your videos, and unfortunately I've not got the essences. A lot of them now have changed as well, man, when it comes to some of the builds, because we've had essence removed last patch. Cheers for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Satyrs are very annoying right now. They're just, their survivability is unbelievable. You hope the next update, the map, that'd be kind of cool. Let's see what that Satyr had. What do we reckon? 8.2. Yeah, fair play to him. But look at the low stats. This is low. This is low stats though. For an 8.2, I'd expect higher. It's so dominant, it's boring. I've got a video on Saturday coming out about stuff. It should be Saturday. That's the plan. For 8k reso, they're very, very low. Yeah. Could have been a potency one and making the best of stats. Yeah, could have been. You're on 8.2. Yeah, what reso are you, Nora? .1. So your stats are much better than his. Garbage secondaries for that reso? Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah. That just goes to show the hard time that Necros are having. You're just built different. I just see your, Alex, if you're still in the chat, I just see your post on my Discord. Holy shit. Galley. Just Kevin, just Paladin, pretty much. You gonna do some BGs on Saturday, see what's up? They just seem really good. I just don't know how they're using this build in China. This build apparently is like the meta Necro build in China, apparently. Why you betray me? It's always a way, Galley. Whole different world over there, yeah. But someone linked it to me yesterday, Nora, so I was like, well, I gotta try it. And I play a few matches, and it seemed alright. And I say alright loosely. because Necros are just having a shit show of a time. Is the monk still shit? Monk's still alright, but the trouble is, Warlock has overtaken everything. Pink Necro though, yeah. Actual feeders. We are, Necros are the feeders, yeah. 100%, man. The meta for Necro now is just feed the enemy. Get the battleground over and done with really quickly. Maybe I should make a video about that. We can't even fear properly with this now. That's the biggest bullshit as well. Rip. It's the new Spike Golem. Dead Flanders. I know it's hard to tell because they really went all out in thinking about how to do it. I mean, they were very enthusiastic, weren't they? It's like base Golem with some spikes. New Golem. I'm a high guard here. I would say very much so this is a support build though, guys. It's definitely not a damage dealing build. You're there just to provide a slow and shit. You haven't ever seen it yet? It's in the latest essences that come out 2 weeks back. Good to see the target ball summons can take more damage nowadays, unlike before, and drop. Yeah, agreed. Necros are non-existent in NA East. I mean, I was looking at figures today when recording the video, man, and yeah. It's definitely pretty much a shit show in BGs currently. And it's because of I wouldn't say it's all because of Warlocks, but they're running after you. The threat of the monk, man. I would definitely say this summons build is a no-go though. Even for support, it just doesn't feel like it's very good. What about 10 Fawn? 10 Fawn's still doing all right. We'll swap that on the next match and show you. There's a couple of different versions of 10 Fawn now, though. The one I was playing on the last stream actually feels pretty good. But this build just can't do shit. Can't do shit with this build. So yeah, if you see this build knocking around, guys, just don't use it. Tested it here. It's bad. Maybe in China it works, but GG, man. Let's switch our build. I actually like this build. This build I found alright. Monk is fine, you see? Yeah, Monk is doing alright. It's just not many people playing him because of Warlocks, right? It's like Monk, Warlock, Warlock every time. 4 out of every 10 players globally are playing Warlock. When it comes to PvP, guys. Above 3k. 4 out of every 10. Nora, Return of the Pink Pants. The master of the battleground floor. That's brilliant. That is so good, Nora. What's it for Quavers? Gotta be Quavers, man. Everyday Quavers. Okay, let's see how this build does. This build should be much better than the last build we've been playing. You heard about the gem duping? I haven't heard about the new gem, any new gem duping, Jeffrey. What's that all about, man? What's going on? Apparently people claiming there's a way to dupe gems and it's distributed in normal and legit. Okay. Not that I've heard of. Not heard any new issues. Oh, really? So what's going on then? Anyone figured it out? What's actually happening? And is it getting reported? Could be maybe an NA server thing. Yeah, I've not seen it over here. I don't know if anyone else in the EU has seen it. Holy shit. Desi getting me again. Yeah, so Plant Seller spins up a dozen of accounts. Yeah. There's lots of that go on everywhere though, right? They buy a fuckload of orbs on all accounts, farm gems, and flood the market. That just spoils a market, ruins the market. They don't know, right? And I think there's been a lot of that going on anyway for years. Weasel, how's it going, man? We're having a hard time, but we're trying different builds, dude. Just keeping them pushed back here seems to be doing good. We're not having to kill many. We're just pushing them back, wasting time. Wicked delay from Twitch chat. It's random. We talked about this the other night, Dead Flanders. Sometimes Twitch has the epic delay. Sometimes YouTube does. Oh, this you got me again. My God. Swapping the YT. See if it's any better for you. I think the most responsive one though is TikTok, right? TikTok happens like really quickly. Much better. Nice. Good. Holy shit. Every time it's Desi. And they're simultaneously creating insane demand for plat. Yeah. Ruins the market, man. They definitely need to do something about it. How are they going to stop it? I just don't know. At least we won. I helped them keep pushed back at all times, so I did my job. Much better build. More active build. Feels better to play. What was for dinner tonight? We just had a pizza tonight, man. We had some pizza tonight, and then an ice cream afterwards. That was it. My partner, she was on a late shift at work, so she didn't finish work until 8 o'clock tonight. So, good evening, Manuel. They can't fix it. It's very difficult to Dead Flanders. How is Manuel? Hey, how you doing, man? Are you doing well? Hopefully you're doing well. Are we on every time? Every time, man. Holy shit, guys. There's only one warlock on my team. I mean, they could do that, Weasel. That's the only thing they could really do. Fucking warlocks in balanced PvP. Everyone's thought about it. But I'm not gonna lie, like 24k. Yeah, I mean that aspect of it, Dead Flanders. I mean, that's one way of looking at it. No. Oh my god, who got me? 147. Isn't that the fake 767? $767X5. Rejected for too little visa. No. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. Good evening in the morning. How's it going? How's my Necro PvP experience so far? It's hilarious. Floor grounds. Necro is the feeder of the match, man. If you want to be able to lose matches really quickly, play Necro. Mez, how's it going? They can't stop legitimate purchases from going through, and once the gems are sold, there's nothing that can be done. We're the floor gang, yeah. We are the janitors, man. We clean the floors. I can make it look like I'm doing stuff though, so that's the main thing, right? Plus the side is if we suck, no one blames you for bad play. That's true, Mez. It's like, he's playing Necro, don't matter. We'll let him off. At least we look cool. That is true. My god. Will I play as a Necromancer tomorrow? Yeah, 100% I will, man. I'm literally Necromancer now until the middle of September, guys. The vote opens for class change on the 7th. Then the vote is open for 7 days. And then whatever you guys vote, I'll be going that class. Necro is really strong in BGs. I saw one win a duel against a Warlock's pet once. We can beat the Soul Gorgers. We're good at something, guys. Have you tried the bone wolfing? The bone wolfing that will enclose the player inside. Terrible build. You want to see me suffer? Playing Tempest? Yeah, exactly. Look, a fair match. Look at the power of the Warlock, that. It's just not right. Every death is pretty much being killed by a Warlock. Warlock is crazy strong at the moment. They need a nerf again, man. They need a nerf. Hey, Weasel. I got a video coming out on Saturday literally talking about, like, BGs and PvP in general. But literally, globally, at the moment, based on over 3k rating, 4 out of every 10 players are playing Warlock. Yeah, the match earlier against actual players, I went 27-4 to 16. Just look at the state of this match. I've done my part right, guys. I hate being a KDA machine in PvP with the emphasis on the D. The D's all that matters, man. Two kills, let's go. Didn't you know, guys, Necros now have a competition that who can get the most deaths in BGs. You're in competition with all of the other Necros in the team. White flag, yeah, it was a terrible match. Oh, Guard the Loom. Guard the Loom was great. I don't know why they removed Guard the Loom, Weasel. That was like meta for 10 Fawns. So good. Probably because it's somewhat countered Warlock. I don't know. I just don't think there was any other rhyme or reason, man. I think they literally just put all of the class essences on a board and then they threw darts at them and just goes, yeah, that one I do. That one I do. They removed throwing scythe, the most used essence in PvP. Literally, guys, it was just a dartboard with essences on it, and they were just like, yep, that one to do. That was how it was. Guard the Loom was in a meta build, like being used for a fair amount of time. Golem build people have been using for a long time, and that got removed. Like, why? Just why? In my opinion, they shouldn't have removed the essences. Yeah, I can't remember them all now, Z. I loved the Golem build. The Golem build was great, even though it wasn't the best tank build in the game. It still did its thing. It was great. A lot of fun to play. Also removed all fear essences from Necro, like fear skellies. Yeah. But they kept fucking proximal fear. It's like, guys, we're going to keep pink pants that no one uses anymore, but, you know, we're going to get rid of all the stuff that people do use. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Not. Blech. They removed the good classes in all classes, yeah. What, we'd survive like 0.01 of a second longer. We get nerfs indirectly all the time. I don't know if they've been shadow nerfed. They feel alright to me. They should decide whether we are DPS tanks or so. Yeah, I mean, they could do that, but would people be prepared to wait in for the queue times? Because that would be the next issue, right? It would be queue times that people would complain about. I wanted to play a match in my break at work, but the queue time was 40 minutes long. You're just waiting for them to add in a zoom in, zoom out. Stop being max reso and queue time should come down. Agreed. We are the FPS and the F is for floor. Everyone's got to be good at something. We killed a willy. FPS equals floor per second. I'm gonna top that for sure. It's a new medal. People whine if you don't go full rezo. Yeah, it's like, why have you not gone full rezo? Until something huge changes. I think something huge will change though, Weasel. What do you reckon? They're gonna have to. The class dominance of Warlock needs to be addressed. What class is Nor? Take a guess. The two main PvPers are pretty distinctive, so they would need to completely kill the class. Or bring out 12 new essences and just nerf the other ones. You're wondering when they're going to start removing classes? They already did, man. Tempest. They'll nerf Warlock for sure. Question is if that's enough, because in Satan's Barber... Yeah, exactly. They need to just do a maximum amount of class in a BG, right? Treat it like Battle Realms. New essence, if Necro dies in PvP, it will be a vengeful spirit that will seek revenge on the player that killed him for 1 minute. Tempest is just a monk that does water bending in their free time. You're not wrong. It's very samey, isn't it? And people said that Necro is a class that never gets nerfed. That would be a good... It would be cool, right? Maybe when you died, it doesn't count as a death straight away. And there's a way for you to come back. If in that minute you get a kill on a target, you resurrect and it doesn't count as a death. There we go. Problem solved. I think it's going to be essences. It's going to be borrowed time. Fuck borrowed time. Oh, it sounds like borrowed time. I mean, it does sound very similar, right? Yeah, or you get a free res like max free. I mean, a free res would be a bit cheesy, but I think if you was to go into like a spirit form and you got a minute to get a kill on a player, any player, then you get resed. And you got a maximum amount of them you can do in the BG itself. can pop every 5 minutes. I mean, you could have a long cooldown on it for sure. But maybe that should be passive. Maybe that should be a passive ability. So you don't need to have it on your bar, on your skills. Necro's new passive ability is when they die, they can roam. And if they get a kill, they can res. Light Shame is a world-class trait, yes. Priest in WoW could do it, yeah. No, I don't think Necros need another summons to be permanent. Like, they could give us Golem permanent or Skeletons permanent, but then BGs would just be a shit show, man. I don't think summons should be permanent like that, like the Soul Gorger is. I think traits should be literally as we described them. If they're going to be passive, like for Necro, for instance, Necros are seen as they control the dead, right? So they can summon the dead. So why when they die, shouldn't you then be dead as a spirit? And if you go and kill someone or something, you can then resurrect really quickly. And then in that way, you never really die and you can always do damage. That'd be a really interesting concept. And then when you're in the spirit for that minute, you have some skills that can like deal like haunt and stuff. Or control an enemy or stuff like that. You can possess. You know, I think that'd be kind of cool. I'm all for them giving all classes a passive, guys. I'm for that. What do you guys reckon? Would it be a bad idea to give all classes a passive ability? But not just like, oh, here's a Soul Gorger. Passive golem is a bad idea, Matthew. The trouble is, if you have another class that has a passive summon, what you're going to have is you're going to have warlocks and necros that can have summons out in PvP, and like we don't need that. That's just bad. But if you had a skill, if you had a passive ability, I don't know, let's call it Shadow Walk, for instance, right? We'll call it Shadow Walk. When you die, you are a spirit form, and you've got a minute to go and do damage and kill something where you will then be resurrected, and that won't class as a death in PvP. But during that minute, you can possess one of the enemies, or you can do like some sort of CC to an enemy. But if you don't kill anyone in that minute, you then have to go through you get a death counter to you, and you have to go through the death counter, right? That would be interesting. That sounds like an interesting passive, right? Well, you'd have to do damage at some point, Mez, because you want to kill the person within, or you want to get a kill within a minute, right? That has to be, you have to get a kill. So in PvE, it would be fine because you would just get a mob kill and you'd be resurrected. That's fine. Just trying to think what you could do for other classes. It could be like an assist, like if an enemy is killed during your CC or something. I mean, you could do it like that. What about when you, like, if you got a possess skill, you get that person killed by walking into danger. But maybe a minute is not long enough for that then. The trouble is it has to be a minute. Minutes, if any longer than that, would be too long. I think passive skills for all classes would be great. Balanced match, guys. We're going to do one more and then we're going to do my mirror jewels. Possess would be good, but maybe to OP you could negate the only WoW in the team, but you can only do that in your death form. And maybe that death form would have to have some sort of cooldown, like 2.5 minutes. And maybe once a person has had the possess on them, they have a debuff on them that you can't possess them again for 5 minutes. There'd be so many cool things they could do. But I'm all for them adding passives to every class, because there's only, what classes have got passives at the moment? Warlock's got a passive. Isn't there another one or another two? Did Druid have a passive? Nah, Druid didn't have a passive, right? No way, Galley. Every time, dude. Yeah, but borrowed time is terrible. If borrow time had no penalty, it'd still be terrible. Borrow time is such a bad skill. Borrow time is so bad. Like every time they've tried to do something with it, it's just been like pointless. We'd have to come up with some other things that they can put in for passes for other classes, guys. Remember when borrow time was meta? Like back in 1962? Back in the day when borrowed time was meta. Holy shit. I was meta back in the day. Oh my god. Poor Necros though, guys. Poor Necros. Back when there was no good bone armor essence first spin to win build, yes. Back in the day, Mez. Yo, JB, how's it going, man? You come to watch me paint the floor, man. With my own body. It's literally what Necro does now. But another body. How many bodies did we plant so far? We planted 5 bodies so far. It's all good. You go and Seder, bored of Warlock. A lot of people are saying that, dude. But we had Proximal Fear working back then. Good times. Proximal Fear days, man. They were glorious. Cheers for the follow, dude. We've landed another body. 6 bodies. Oh, this guy's got 8 bodies. Holy shit, man. He is winning. This guy is winning. Like, he is player number 1 of the entire match. Galley's only on 3 bodies. Doesn't seem fun on... yeah, the trouble is, it's just overpowered, right? It's too much damage. So it becomes boring. Full fear build was badass. Yep. Oh, I got a feeling we're gonna plant another body. Here we go. Yes. Oh, this guy's on 9 now. I'm like 3rd place. Floor tile counting is an honorable profession. We're going down again, guys. Yes. We're on 8. Come on. Can we make 1st place? Be careful not to overperform over per floor. Oh, they're going to nerf it more? Don't over per floor. I get too many bodies on the ground, man. We're going to be nerfed even more. Yes. Oh, this guy's on 10. What do you think about effect clear Necro at the moment? Just rewrite that, Jeff, for us, please, man. Kill me. Kill me. Come on. Ah, they couldn't kill me another time. Okay, I think it's time to do mirror jewels. GG's. 9 deaths. Look at this guy on 11. The best PvP ever, guys. The best PvP ever. You can't beat it. No wonder people are playing Warlock. Okay. It's mirror jewels time. What we got? We got 70, 86. We're only going to do mirror jewels run then. I'm not going to do any extra. Thanks for the build ideas. No worries. I tried that as well, Z, and that works just the same as that. We have to try different build ideas, right? We have to. So what am I going to get, guys? What am I going to get? Can we see the pity? $21 stars, JB. I wouldn't be surprised. You won't beat your result. What did you get, Hanzo? 2 1 stars and 8 1 stars. Look at did you see on Discord on mine? Where'd you put it? Alex, where did you put it? Here it is. Alex, look at this. Look at this. A bag of rocks. Look at that guy. He got some... I mean, that's pretty good, right? $6. Yeah, Gally. At least he got a lot of gem power, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Have I done any this week? No, we're gonna find a party and do it. You're gonna predict 2 mores? Come on. What's going on here? Okay, let's go properly this time. That feeling when you've waited long enough for the event, then it's this what you... yeah. Let's go. Come on, just a 5-star will be good. Be at this map though. I just want it to be a blood flow, guys. That's all I need. I'm going to need it, Mez. I need blood flow. I'm at 80%. Only I have his food gem. What did you actually get then, Fab? Can you imagine it being just 10 of one gem? Holy shit. I wonder if it's ever happened to anyone. Let's go. This map makes it fucking 20 times longer than it should be. Yeah, you still need all the food, don't you? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, guys, let's see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Have they all dropped? Oh, I think they've all dropped. No, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, we got whites, guys. We got whites. I didn't see what it was. Did anyone else see? We got whites, though. A golden? Oh, you saw it. A golden. Oh, that is a disappointment drop. You saw rocks. Fabio was hoping I got a bile. Okay. What are we getting? At least you got a white light. Exactly. You take Golden's, yours is 9.5. Holy shit. Okay, a 2. And a 3. Okay, we'll take it. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Got down. How's it going, man? Not bad. Got 3 of them sitting there now, which is good. Yours are a rank 7. Not bad. I just want to get this to rank 7. Need 2. 2 to upgrade. Okay, guys. It is time to run some dungeons. Who's in for dungeons? Who have we got tonight? Who have we got for dungeons? Inferno 14, of course. Up for dungeons as well. Nice. You're gonna try build for a monk. Nice. Don't see many monks in dungeons. Send request, Fabio. Anyone else? One space. One space.
We grow ever stronger.
Who else is coming? Not the most DPS, but seems to be pleasant to play at least. Yeah. I was thinking the other day, do I have Rayform? I don't have a loss of control. In this build. Not rune. Not reforge either. Enchant. How's your Sada experience? I play Sada. Sada was good. I like Sada. Yeah, I don't have a way of rolling it either. Annoyingly. Oh well. Okay, if anyone else wants to join, we've got one spot. We're going to go. Sada was a lot of fun. What did it do? I was looking, Grog, to see if I had loss of control on Grim Scythe, but I don't, because I don't have the class fix on my setup. Oh well. It's like for slow. Extra damage from Reforge, right? Just come and hang out. No worries, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. We just had a... Yeah, been doing pre-farm in the last few streams. We had a shit experience in PvP with Necro. I can't believe how messy PvP is currently. I think it's literally like 4 classes just playing PvP, right? You've been going nutty on the lock, but I was pre-farming last night. Yeah, literally lock is everything at the moment. I think it's like 4 in every 10 players above 3k rating in PvP. It's a warlock globally. Wizards now the new thing. Wizards is like, I mean, when I was going up against some Wizards the other day, the freeze was so annoying. All the whales have gone Wiz. That hasn't been reflected on the weekly stats yet though for PvP. What class are you using as a new player? Is Warlock good to start off with? Warlock's fine. You can use any class really as a new player. Pick what playstyle you like and just experience it. I wonder if that'll show on the stats for BGs over the next couple of weeks. Be interesting. The man speaks facts. Yep. As a new player, pick your play style that you like and just enjoy the game. And if you want to switch class, you can switch class every 24 hours. And you don't need to make another character. You can just switch it on the character you play on. Nice and easy. Hope that answers your question there, Keith. Only had the last few days. You'll see Wiz, DH, and Lock the top 3, then Saders. Yeah, that's literally all it is, right? Yeah, agreed, JB. I just can't wait for the next difficulty now. Oh, this is the build, Craig, you're aiming for? You just need the essences? Oh, man, good luck getting the essences. How many are you missing? You play what's relevant, but you admire players that do stick with a class. I'm going to start switching, like, coming next month, man. Start switching a lot of classes. Like, it's going to be the audience they're going to be able to pick. So we'll see what happens. You're missing 3, Craig. It's not so bad. You'll be able to collect that. Will all your gear as skins transfer over? The skins don't. Some only the Phantom cosmetic does. Weapon, chest, and leg. Not bad. I'm using the Necromancer currently. But one thing I will say, Keith, is the game is a marathon and not a sprint. So you will find yourself leveling up very quickly. But the gearing side of it is the marathon. The build doesn't work without those pieces, agreed. Yeah, I get that, man. My main will always be Necro. Whether they're weak or not. I just like Necro's playstyle. Oh yeah, my WoW account, man, back in the day. Holy shit. He was a Necro main, but sadly they killed it. How well, you're not a Necro main then, man, because you're still a Necro main if you still go back to it. No worries, Craig. Take care, dude. Any questions, you know where we are, man. Did Blizz nerf the drop rate of Depart of Appetite? I've already done the hundreds of random dungeons, still no drop, and missing that part of the set for this build. Creepy, it's just random, man. Cheers for the follow, Craig. It's just random, man. You're still very confused on a lot of the gear and gems because I've been in plenty here and Battle Pass has given me a lot of level 2 gems. So you got 2 different styles of gems. You got the legendary gems and you've got normal gems. Legendary gems are what go into your legendary gear here. And then you've got your normal gems which slots in here, right? Now, your legendary gems, when you start, what level are you? How long have you been playing, Keith? That's a good question to start asking first. How long have you been playing? Because I don't want to confuse you with lots of like stuff when you're new to the game. Was an originally Necro player, but Log is almost the same thing. Log is very similar. We were saying earlier, Krog, that they should add passive skills for all classes now. But don't ever give a class a summon passive ever again. I think that'd just be a bad idea. Don't get me wrong, the Soul Gorger is cool as fuck, but I mean, it was a bad move. Your Warlock is level 54. Okay. I would say don't worry about anything at the moment. Don't worry about gems. Just if you get any normal gems drop, and when I say normal gems, if they look like this, keep all of them. Never sell or delete any of them. Just enjoy the game. Play through the story. Level up. Enjoy it for what it is. And then if you have questions after you've got to a like top level with a lot of Paragon points, then start asking questions. When it comes to gearing, because you're so new, all you need to worry about is the green arrow. If you see a green arrow, put it on. Locks don't need a pet. I agree. What is the fastest way to earn plats? I mean, the fastest way to earn plats is not really a fast way. Selling familiars if you can, if you're lucky. Flipping familiars if you're lucky. Terra Essence. Yeah. Not Susan. No, JB. I haven't bought any for a while. Klarna is the fastest way. Who the hell is Susan? Doesn't matter who Susan is. She's not a real person. You've never farmed it? No, I've never farmed for platinum. Just get it what it is, right? Like, it's not really something you can farm as such. Can you imagine if you could go out and farm platinum, like mobs dropped platinum? Oh, you mean Terror Essence? Oh, you never farm Terror Essence. I try and do my 10 every week, but not all the time. Sometimes only get 5 done. Susan is a sneaky snake. When everyone says sneaky snake, it reminds me of that video. If you know, you know. Good evening, everyone. Hope you had a great day. By the way, fastest plat is the Visa way. Everyone knows that Visa or MasterCard is the best way. I'd be playing 24/7 if you could farm plats. Can you imagine? One guy that spawns gives you like 500 plat. I'm a snake. That guy, yeah. That guy. I did some research, so I'll be buying it's a battle pass and also Boon of Plenty. So what build will work best for me? I have all my skills unlocked. It's not just about the skills though, man. It's about the essences as well. So skills are one thing, but it's about the essences. You're a grown man sitting giggling at work, lol. That video always gets me, man. It pops up every now and again just randomly. I never look for it. But when I see it, I have to watch it. I sadly probably have BlizzCon receipts for my all purchases. Yeah, yeah. Man, I'd love to go to BlizzCon. 1 year. What server is more active? Because I'm on the one. Depends where you are. Are you EU? Are you US? C? Where are you? Oh my god. You tried to use silly verse. It happens, man. But your 11k res is real? Yep. You're in the US? I'm not really sure what servers are good in the US. Someone here might be able to answer that. They're gonna make another Asmongold video of you. Oh, I could just pitch that, Krog. That would be fucking hilarious. Now you've said that on somewhere stream, man. This guy Krog is spent enough in the game to have brought BlizzCon tickets twice over, 3 times over, 4 times over. Probably enough for a lot of people to go. I'm the... Them videos with Asmongold, God, they were like 3 years old now, dude. I see it come on my feed every now and again. That's mad to think that. You stream late, yeah. You might be safe then, dude. You ran your mirrors? Yeah, I did, man. I got 2 goldens. 2 goldens this week, Christoph. And my P was only on 12. It's pretty good. What platforms am I running on? I'm running on, obviously, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. I would run on more, but I've got to wait to upgrade my computer, sadly. I might try and do vertical on YouTube as well now, because I've got that unlocked to be able to do that. So we'll see. That might run okay. Be nice to go vertical on Twitch as well, but I definitely wouldn't be able to do everything. If you need help, Indes Ripper, yeah, it's all good, man. I'm pretty good with that stuff, so. But cheers for the offer, dude. Don't you feel that Twitch is dead for DI compared to YouTube and TikTok? Probably, yeah, it is. Agreed. But it's always nice to give people the option. That's why I do it, JB. I'm one of these people, Krog, that kind of like, if I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer or figure it out and learn it quite quickly. I'm pretty good with that. By the way, can you tell any nice shop page? And when I look for mine stuff when it comes to PCs, I normally go like overclockers is generally one that I go to. If you haven't got an overclockers, then I'd go to scan. You got box as well, which is pretty good for PC parts. I mean, for viewer count, DI has like 15 total viewers for DI every time. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's not that great over on Twitch. TikTok's good though. The thing I like with TikTok is you'll find people come in and they sit for a while and then they go off and then they might come back later. And you'll see the counter of viewers going like, sometimes it goes up to 10, sometimes it goes 15 maybe, and then it'll go down to like 2, and then a second later it could be at 8. It's just another way of getting people to your content, right? Like obviously YouTube is just great when it comes to DI streaming. I mean, good websites using multi-stream and ones that let you TTS across multiple platforms. See, I've literally just set mine up all through. Twitch does really well for you, average of 12. I sometimes do. Sometimes hit double figures. But then I do only have like 270 followers on Twitch, so. But yeah, all my setup runs through. I have it all going through obviously OBS, man. I don't use any other website for linking up my multi-stream. Everything runs through my computer. I know you can use websites to do like restream and stuff like that, but when I first started though, Krog, I had like no clue. I knew what OBS was and I'd used the program once or twice, but sure, but I don't read. See, I've literally got my chat. I can read obviously all 3 now. I got YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all running through one chat. And I've literally got it so I can just see it right on my top screen. I don't need her to read it to me. I can just see it straight away. No worries, Fab. I don't want to read it when I read it so I can play it. Yeah, I've managed to be able to do quite well. And just, I keep up with chat. Pretty good. If there's a point in time where I can't, then I just go back and read. It would just really annoy me having a chat thing speaking to me all the time. I don't know why. I know some people use it. I know a lot of just purely TikTok streamers use like a chat, TTS. Nice, dude. But yeah, when I first started content creating, man, I had no idea with like with OBS. I looked at it and I was just like, man, this is like a headache. And now I'll try anything with it now. There's a lot more you can do with it and what I do with it, that's for sure. Like, sometimes I'll see, like, you must know Nutty, who literally does, like, OBS stuff all the time. Like, what he's got set up on his OBS is unbelievable. ChatGPT to the rescue. ChatGPT is great if you want to create something for OBS. You reckon Facebook Live would be good for DI's lives, maybe? I've never really looked, to be honest with you. It'd be an interesting one to have a look at. There are so many DI groups. Yeah, I know. The trouble is, I find with Facebook Live, or Facebook in general, I didn't mean to hit leave, is that I want to keep my identities, like, I don't want to have my Facebook profile shown on it, so I'd have to make another profile. I need to tweak my TTS and add a translation bot. Lots of my community will just speak natively. Yeah. Translation bots are good. The one thing I like about TikTok is because I have TikTok just sitting here on my phone. So if it comes up and I need to translate something, I can just hold it and translate. Really handy to be able to do that because obviously I can see all the chat there. So if I can see something in a different language, I can just translate it. And it's pretty good. You hate social media altogether? I don't hate it. I think social media is good. It just needs to be used in the right way. You didn't even know about that? Yeah, if you hold someone's chat down and it's in a different language. I don't know if you can do that for all languages. Yeah, you hold it down, it comes up and it's got like reply, translate. It's really handy to have. And that's why I have TikTok run on my phone. You knew you could, but just didn't think of that? Yeah, see, that's handy. Don't get me wrong, there's loads of things I could improve in the way I do things, and I'm always looking to, like, upgrade different parts of my OBS and the stream in general. But I think we've got something quite good now. I like the fact that streaming how I stream with my ultra wide actually works out quite nice because I've got a place for everything. I was always concerned about using ultra wide. I put an AirPod under my headphones and suddenly doom scroll. Man, doom scroll is dangerous. I wonder how that would be translated. I wouldn't be able to do that because it's not on TikTok, man. I'm a terrible streamer. No, you're not, dude. I've watched a few of your streams. You're not terrible, dude. The terrible streamers are the ones you go into, man, and they're just moot. I think the rebrand worked well in your favor. The latest rebrand with my new logo and stuff. I think so, JB. I agree. I've still got to put that logo in a few other places. I keep finding places where the logo is, and it needs to be changed. But I find that's definitely a thing with TikTok, Krog. You go into some of them and it's just like so silent. It's like the Wild West in my channel. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah, that's true here as well sometimes, man. Sometimes we'll be talking about some random shit. It won't be anything to do with DI. You need a cool LED sign to go on the back wall. I've been thinking about that, actually, JB. At some point in the future, I would like to change the Pokemon pictures in the background and have some sort of LED light, maybe, with my name. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that part where they can hear each other talk. I find sometimes, I don't know what your chats are like, but sometimes, like, I know I've only got like 40 people in YouTube at the moment. And sometimes chat can be very quick, and having TTS for YT would just be insane. Like, sometimes we can have 60. I don't get as many as Indes. Occasionally, we'll get, like, close to triple figures. But I just think TTS at that point would just be a headache. Get a PO box and let people send you cool DI stuff. That would be sick, man. I don't know how much a PO box would cost me, though. Oh, they get fighting? Savage. Oh, I have 100 plus and can tone down that. Yeah, you have to control it, man. I find, like, people are pretty well behaved. We don't have any issues, really. Which is quite good. I think the DI player base isn't too bad compared to some other games. 300 a year? I thought it was going to be something crazy like that. PO boxes are expensive, yeah. 50 a month. As I say, I know I looked a couple of years ago. Just randomly for whatever reason. I don't even know what the reason was. Good day, mate. How's it going? Hope you're well, dude. Always this dungeon galley. It's always one of the dungeons on repeat, dude. You spent the last few hours auto farming in Live 14. It's not a bad thing, though. Live, it gets too wild. I'll turn TTS off, and they'll know everyone's going to be ignored after that. Any luck in Mirrored? I got 2 goldens. But the gifts would make it worthwhile when you open it to find a sneaky snake picture. Yeah. Jesus Christ. What sort of sneaky snake would it be, though? That's the terrifying thing. Holy shit. It's like, Laura, here's a picture. That's bad news, man. That's the wrong type of sneaky snake. Fucking hell. Sneaky Susan. Open one and find out. Not for 50 a month, man. That's no way. You got 2 Gloomcasts? Not bad. I wanted blood flow, though. My blood flow is like R6, 80%. Put some goggly eyes on it and snap a picture. Wow. Hopefully next I-14 essences will provide Necro a burst of height. Hopefully, man. Yeah. You can track when the next 5-star gem is supposedly coming out. As in, like, on your pity counter, right? I'm going to sliver in your garden. Of course I'm a snake. Man, don't tell your missus that. Fucking hell. JV. They actually have a counter. Most don't know where to find it. It's pretty good, right? I was only on 1250. And I got the golden ferment today, which is good. Hashtag only snakes. I would love a light logo, man. Just one that says like Loroth UK would be amazing. I was thinking though, get rid of the Pokemon pictures that I've got, because I got 2, and I could put them high up on the walls this side, and then put like have a Diablo themed wall behind me or something. Be pretty cool. But we'll see. You can make them. Oh man, Krog. I'll definitely come and watch that, dude. That would be amazing. I'd love to go to BlizzCon. Like I say, one year I will go, man. Maybe next year, see what situation's like. Oh, that'd be cool, dude. My missus has a software and sells them on Etsy. Really? What's the Etsy store name, man? I need to know. Send me some pictures, JB. Yeah, you need someone to cameraman for you. I think like when they all went to all the partners went to Blizzard headquarters for Druid release. I think Orof, he took his misses, right? You have to have like a buddy. It's a camera for you. Or you've just got to have like a real good way of recording yourself somehow. But streaming at BlizzCon, man, that'd be pretty badass. Especially for a walk-in stream. That'd feel weird doing a walk-in stream. Yeah. I think my missus would be like that as well, dude. Like, no interest in gaming. It's like, why the fuck would I want to go there? Yeah, man. Is your buddy a gamer as well? Halfway to 89. Nice. For sure. I'll send you one as a gesture of goodwill. Man. That's going to sound so bad. How big are they? You met in DI, now play a couple of games together. See, that's cool, man. Oh, they're custom. That's pretty sick, dude. Yeah, if you've met like people in DI and you're gonna go to BlizzCon with one of them, that's cool, man. It's gonna be a live meetup as well. See, that's even better. So you've never met before, and this is the first time meeting, and he's gonna be your camera guy. That's pretty cool, dude. Ten centimeters. Oh man, see, that's pretty cool. You can do like all sizes. Wait till you meet one and decide they're the one and move in and make babies. I mean, you both clearly had a good time, Nora. Lol. I offered him to stay with me, so you can't be too sure though, right? Get your lights out for the lads. You'll stick with dogs. You can't meet dogs in game. Well, maybe. Fucking boat. Granted, we played together for the last 4 years. Yeah, it's pretty cool when you make lots of friends like that. We made lots of friends with me and my brothers, and we all used to play WoW. We made lots of friends. I mean, people can identify as anything. Exactly nowadays, it doesn't matter. Then what's the soul gorger? A hill dog. Husband stag a lot more from WoW, yeah. Like we met a few people from WoW. We had a guy that we used to play. He was from, I think he was from Slovenia, and he come and when I first brought this house with my brother like 14 years ago, he come and stayed with us and met us. Stayed with us for a week. It was great. I know what he looks like, so it'd be awkward if we met in person. Yeah. Do you call him by his real name or his in-game name? 767. How's it going, dude? Got a spot? Yeah, we can get you in for 20. You demoted to 757 now. It's really weird, right? You meet someone that you play games with and you have to call them by their in-game name. Like Indez. You would never call him by his real name. It would just be Indez. Yeah, man, we got Krog as well. You fully embody the name, Krog. No. Nice. I call Spear. Do you really call? Yeah, you've got the glowing sign, man, so you proper embody it. I can never call you JB ever again now. You need to rename. What if the game you play with your real name in it instead of making your own in-game name? I used to do that, literally. Say my name. Yeah, you use your name, Nora. Some people you've just gamed with so long, though, it would just be weird if you met them. So we don't need to do anything now, Gally. We've got the monster with us. You know your officer's name, can't use them, it's weird. No. No one's called me Lorif in real life yet. Look how fucking quick he is. He's like, I need to do a few. We can do a few. I'll do it. Don't worry, guys. You can just slack. You think you can cope by calling me both names? I mean, my real name is easier. You'd probably call me Law. A lot of people call me Law. Even in game. Kind of just stuck now. It's weird because like DI chose that game for me with a random game name change name selector. I was like, yeah, that name I do. And it stuck. I'm going on holiday near you soon. Where are you going on holiday, JV? You're going to whisper Lorif in my ear. So when I hear that, I know it was JV. Yeah, you can watch the beautiful dungeon now, man. You just got to like stand where we need to go. DK does it all. My name is a funny story, but if you knew my name, it's not that creative. Man, that was always my thing that I hated in games. I don't know about you. Like renaming or getting making a new character, especially on WoW, and giving it a name. How long would you sit there on the name screen like, what am I going to call it? What am I going to call it? You can go home with a signed t-shirt. Yeah. Somewhere in Norfolk, lol. I don't know. She's booked it. I'm just attending. Nice. 2 seconds? Man, I used to take ages naming characters. Father Krog. Son Krog. Did you ever go as far as call it Mummy Krog? So you'd always do it linked to something to do with the class. I like that. I used to do that in in D3. Then when you think of a name, it says name already in use. That was infuriating. You could put in something really random. J Warlock. Nice. J Wiz. J Monk. J Barb. Problem solved, man. I just go with Laura on everything now. Any game that I'm playing, it's just going to be Laura from now. That is going to stick 100%. Unless someone steals my name. It was Kroot in WoW. Did you play... What did you play? A druid? Was you a healer? Payday Nor? Yeah. Payday is addictive as fuck. Hey, see my level now, Nor. You put you bot monk, bot necro, bot lock, bot barb, and so on. Yeah. Then when someone says, "Ah, you're a bot," you can be like, "Yeah." You've been Pute Newt since 2012. Used to bar. Oh man, see, that's cool. Barn space is a nightmare, Nora. Oh man, we just got someone called Sir Kia join. How's it going, dude? Hopefully you haven't left already. Father Krog. Krog, F you. That is pretty good, man. Krog Fu. It's still a headache trying to finger him. Better idea, I'll wait here. Just wait for the teleport, man. Look how fast DK is. Those are the classes you played. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I need to do some AFK farming to catch you guys up. Look, I'm only fucking 1577. What is going on? The biggest question we've got then, guys, when it comes to DI is there going to be another balance before Battle Realms? I hope there is. I had a PvP coach that got me to 23rd efficient lock in 2s for one season on the world leaderboard. Nice, man. That's good. I could never go back playing WoW now, though. Just gonna stand here now. Oh, how balanced it would be, because I'm reading some changes in the patch really feels... And yeah, I mean, Some nerfs are actual buffs, depending on what they're actually doing in the game. You're clean. Yeah, I've been clean from the WoW hook for a while, man. And I think the last time I played WoW was like during COVID. So it must be like at least 5 years ago. Five years clean for you, yeah. So we're about the same, yeah. I literally went back to for COVID because I was off work for like 6 months. Yeah, BOA. Was it Battle for Azeroth or Battle of Azeroth? I think it was of, right? Or Battle for, I can't remember. August 2018. Oh, wow. Sylvanas was the last seat. Yeah. I stopped raiding like way before that though. I probably stopped raiding like 2018, I should expect. 2019. Then I stopped playing for a while. Then COVID happened, so we went back and played very, very casually, just playing Mythic Dungeons. We used to, for sure. And I think as I got older, it's just been like, I say more casual, but this game, I suppose, is not very casual, is it? But at least it's mobile, I suppose. Says someone that plays it on PC 90% of the time. You realize you're being a terrible husband for raiding 4 nights a week. I think we were raiding. I think the last real raids that I did was must have been 2018, something like that. And we were running 3 raid groups in our guild, and we were raiding like 5-6 nights a week sometimes, being like guild leader. It was awful. It was awful. Too stressful. Definitely a second job. For how long? We would probably raid, I don't know, 4 hours a night. They weren't like some of the clans or some of the guilds doing it like hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. Second job with WoW. 6 nights is crazy, man. Yeah, because we had like, we were one of these groups that, well, we made sure we got like, we made sure we got all the heroic stuff down first with like as many groups as we could. And then we would go in and try and see what mythics we could do. We weren't like massive hardcore raiders when it comes to clearing mythic content, but we wanted to get as many people through it as possible. So we just ran loads and loads of groups. And it was a lot of fun, but I wouldn't never do it again. Being a clan leader in DI is a second job. Yeah, the trouble is it's got no real in-game way of keeping an eye on everything like WoW has, right? We ran an early cutting edge, and if we killed the boss early, we got a break until the next raid. Yeah, we weren't ever that like 100% dedicated. It all started off as just a small group of us, to be fair, Krog, from an old guild that kind of split up. And then we had lots of people join us that wanted to clear at least the heroic stuff. So we started going, and a lot of them were like newer players, and they had a lot of learning to do, which was fun. And then we would see if we could push mythic content with them as well. Well, I would say we got some of the mythic stuff down, not all. But it was good fun. And we made a lot of friends doing it, so. And then I got involved in playing a lot of Diablo 3. And that's how I sunk getting my life into Diablo. We're needing those BOEs the first week they dropped, yeah. Yep. And us lot would hope we'd get BOEs drop and then sell them to you guys. Farming gold in WoW was unbelievable, man. Selling stuff in that game. Appreciate you. You had to have someone do it, man. There were some really strange people. There was one guy, I'll never forget this in WoW, Grog. I used to play like tank classes. I can't remember what class I was on at the time. It could have been, I think I was on a paladin. And it was in Orgrimmar. I think we was just sitting, me and my brother were just sitting sorting out some stuff to sell in one of the auction houses there. And some dude randomly come up to me and just messaged me and was like, I told my friend that I would give someone, I can't even remember how much gold it was now. He said I would give someone this much gold for when I first see someone with 1,000,000 health. And he gave me a load of gold just because I had 1,000,000 health. Dots or heals with your shiz? Yeah, man. I used to play, like, my first class in WoW was a warlock. The stream cut out. Yeah, this guy in WoW, he gave me a load of gold for having 1,000,000 health, and that was the first person he ever see with 1,000,000 health. If you didn't catch that pat a second ago. I don't know why he did. He was just like, man, you're the first guy I've seen with 1,000,000 health. Here's a load of gold. It was just very random. Spears and you were healers as well. You had someone with the AAH mount, man. That I did always wanted to get that. I got the tiger instead, whatever it was fucking called. The stupidly expensive. Oh, you was the guy with the AH mount. How much did you pay for it? What was that tiger called, man? I can't even think of the name of it now. What the fuck was it called? It's gone. I can't even think what the name of it is. You had all the expensive ones? Man, nice. So if I have 10k deaths in BGs, will you give me 9k, 19? The Spectral Tiger. That's it. The Spectral Tiger. That's the name of it. Spectral. I was well pleased to get that, man. If you could get 10k deaths. Wow. There are so many cool mounts in WoW, alright? So many cool fucking mounts, man. I never played the game since they added dragon riding in there. Is that what it was called? Dragon riding they added in like a recent expansion? My brothers kept tempting me to go back. They were like, man, this is really cool. It's like, I'm not going to come back to the game just for some sort of new riding thing. Nor of you, nah. The trouble is with that, if you go back to that game, you know you're going to be hooked. And that's just bad news, right? You still using the AC even though temps? Yes, man. AC still on. If not, this room just heats up, man. Currently with the AC on, it's 21. It's quite nice. Wow, is that game? It's too addictive. Fucking, it is, man. It's so addictive. I find it even we all know DI is addictive, right? It is addictive. Any game where you're upgrading your gear is going to be addictive because that dopamine effect when you get it. But WoW was on another level. But then I did play D3 after, and thousands of hours went into that, so... That's the thing, Marty, being a streamer or being just a PC gamer in this room, in this office. If I have the computer on with all 3 screens, this room heats up well quick. It's not a very big room. Sure, but WoW in its prime and time you had to... Man. WoW in its prime, it was unbelievable. I remember doing like slash played, man, and seeing some of my playtime and my characters, and I'd think, oh my god, what have I done? Thank God we don't have slash played in DI. Yeah. Oh no, really, Krog? No. So you went and got the bird. You went on a $70 hour quest. Oh dear. I refuse, man. $70 2-hour quest. I refuse to go and get that. Some of the other partners did it as well. They literally went and like started playing WoW just so they could go and get the bird. Ice. Cheers, man. Much appreciated. I'm bad about clicking first and asking questions later. Wasn't it Mal? I'm not sure if it was Mal. I know, I think Gwyn. I think Gwyn actually went and got a laptop just to play WoW. WoW, the best game ever made. WoW was a lot of fun, man. I wouldn't say it's the best game ever made necessarily, but WoW was a lot of fun. And it has, like, when you talk to people about it who have played it, it's like, brings back a lot of nostalgia. A lot of good memories. But I mean, could have been Mao as well, DK. But I definitely know that Gwyn, she went and got herself a laptop just to play WoW. Just to get the purple bird. Forged, how's it going, my man? Same thing with DI these days. No two guys got brand new PC just to play DI and best graphics. What, 5090s and everything, dude? $5090s as well, even better. What games do you play, man? I play DI. I play DI. I need a 5090. i9, 5090, 128 gigs of DDR5. You never played WoW? Was it good? What was it like? It's a proper MMO, man. Like, absolutely huge game. What was the verdict on Necro? Weak as shit, man. Weak as shit. We need some good essences. That's the verdict, man. We need some good essences. Oh, they also play Battlefield 6. Well, we'll let them off a little bit then. Monk, how's it going, dude? There is only one class currently. Yeah, it's Diablo Warlock now. Supercomputer for 720 mobile game. Yeah, man, didn't you know? You need 128 gigs of DDR5 in a gaming PC nowadays. You need 20 of that for your game. And then you need the rest just for your Chrome tabs. Is Crusader good? Crusader's all right. Crusader's in a good spot, man. Ethan, cheers for the follow. Yeah, Warlock had nerfs that were not that good. They need more. All the Warlock, all the tabs are for just how to gain reso, how to farm platinum. I am a main and demon hunter, thinking of changing class, quite bored of same channel skill. Which class should you switch to? The Dictory. I'm going to ask chat for you. What class should Dictory switch to, guys? So they were close to buffs. They feel stronger. Chat will answer for you. They will give you the correct answer, man. You can trust chat. How to be a man, do a wizard? Kinky. Play Witch Doctor, yeah, man. Any room? We're full at the moment, dude. I'm not going to be much longer on anyway. We're probably going to do another handful. Tempest? Tempest, best class in game, man. Said no one. Why not challenge yourself? No worries, Grog. Cheers for coming in, man. Great conversation. Anytime, bro. Enjoy dinner. Hopefully it's something good. Chat has some great manipulating skills, damn. No worries, Monk. Take care, dude. You can always just... Wife made lasagna. Oh, even better, man. Enjoy. I would say if you want to change from Demon Hunter, go like Satyr or Warlock. Go to Warlock before they nerf it or buff it. You never know what they're going to do. You think Warlock's going to be buffed? The Warlock getting buffed, man. They're going to give it a second Soul Gorger. New essence comes out, guys. When your Soul Gorger is summoned, you summon a second one. You need a pack of Gorges? So they can hunt down their own war fans. There's no way they won't bring out good essences. I mean, they might. Look what they did at Druid at launch. Druid had shit essences at launch. So maybe this time round, Warlock got good essences at launch, but shit ones after. So, you know. Nah, it could be, man. The spenders love Warlock, bro. Yeah, but you can't have a game go forward showing that 4 out of 10 players are playing Warlock. Has it actually happened now, Nora? I suppose it has. I want to see if there's any videos of it. Well, it was 5 out of 10. It's gone down to 4. But 4 out of 10 is just crazy. It's at a point where there's, you know, when there were so many Necros that everyone complained. Yeah, there was so many Necros, guys. Everyone was complaining about them. For ages, you saw it was 50. I did see 50% on over 4Ks, yeah. In the first week. In the first week of the season, they hit 50% at 4K rating. Yeah, the Fear Pants days, DK. Everyone complained, there's so many Necros, so many Necros. Well, actually now, there's even more Warlocks than there was at Necros at any point in time. The Fear Pants were so good. They were amazing. but also because Warlock is a new class. Warlock's been out 2 months already, man. Nearly 2 months. And they're dominating still. Is Blood Knight good? Blood Knight's alright. You know, Necro could counter the Warlock if they give us Wraith again. 100%, yeah. Never heard so many monk. Never heard so many monk. No, I've never heard that, man. No one's ever said that. In the history of DI. So, serious question. Go on. What is the second best class now? I think it's still classed as Barbarian. When it comes to the current meta, anyway. I think it's Barb. When it comes to the amount of the players that are playing. Not by much, though. I think it's Barb, then Seder. Do you think the Seder build is second? I think globally, when it comes to the figures, I think it looks like Barb's the next most played on this latest week. And then Seder, I think it was. Yeah, Seder and Demon Hunter. The trouble is, all they need to do, guys, to fix the issues. Another serious question is they just need to make the BGs like Battle of Realms, where they have only 3 of each class, three maximum of a class. Whereas Wiz is mid ground, man. So recently, like if we look at the latest week, Wizards currently player base, 8% of players above 3K are playing Wizard. I'm not an Immortal at the moment. No, I'm playing Shadow at the moment. %8 is pretty low, yeah. When you compare it to this week's Warlock, and that's 39%. And then under that, Barbarian, 12%. So 40% of people above 3K are playing. This is global, playing Warlock. The next class down is Barbarian at 12%. So DH, what you thought? DH, I think DH, Saders and Barbarians are very similar. So, yeah, Demon Hunters and Crusaders are very similar. What percentage is Necros for the current week? 5.7%. We'll make this the last one. I'm currently editing a video about the state of PvP. Should be out Saturday. Gonna edit it tomorrow night. If all goes to plan. And it'll be out Friday or Saturday. Maybe Friday. We'll see. Did you watch the Redway stuff on BG fixing? No, I didn't. My suggestion, one of my suggestions has always been it just needs to be like Battle Realms, right? It needs to be 3 classes of each maximum. That's it. That would be a massive improvement already. Yeah, 2.8% of legend players above 3k res are a monk. That's the current week, right? Yeah, 2.8. Tempest 2.9. This is the data I've used for the video that's coming. I should watch it. I'll have a look. He's too WoW-centric. I agree. I like Rip. Don't get me wrong. But I think when it comes to... And I think a lot of people agree with this. When it comes to, you know, creators, they need to be creating for everyone and not have just an opinion about the higher part. They need to consider everything. So when it comes to making a build, you need to consider, you know, free-to-play, low, mid, high spenders to make sure that it's going to work for everyone. When it comes to any conversation you have, it should be based on everything. Also, the class with the lowest percent, it is, yeah. I had a brief look at that. The new Aura video with 9 billion, yeah, BK. But again, it's people see that and they go, oh my god, he's doing 9 billion in a minute. But he's a whale. Someone will go onto their dummy damage to who cares. Oh, I agree in some regard as well. I mean, dummy damage is all right. It's a good way to test your damage, but a lot of people will go, oh, there's a 9 billion BK build. I'm going to be able to do massive damage. They go and test it out and they do like 1 billion. And it's like, well, why am I only doing 1 billion? What's wrong? And it's because they haven't got a MasterCard. Lol. Nah, serious note. Standing still build, not much use, rat auger. Yeah, you could say it like that as well. It's a good way of testing your pure damage though. Isn't it just cheers for runs, guys? Much appreciated, guys. Isn't it just a party plus MasterCard? Yeah. There is a build that I'm playing around with though, guys. Someone shared this build with me. Did I save it? Yeah, I did. Some raids. So this is what I'm playing around with at the moment for raids. I'll quickly show you. I'll quickly show you, and I've got to do I-bends. This has got a bit of work to do, but I think we've got something here, possibly. No worries, Gally. Cheers, man. The burst is really good. But it really does drop off quite a lot. I'm seeing if I can make any improvements to it. I have managed to get 1 billion on this on the boss dummy before. I don't think we're going to quite hit it though. Not quite. So, interesting build. Just something I'm working on. Still got some improvements to do on it though, so we'll see if it turns into anything. Before I forgot, maybe there's a clan here in C that I can join, or a warband, a very active. Possibly, you know, come and ask go into my Discord and just ask in the chat on Discord. I know there's a few people that are from C. I keep meaning to make a channel for that so people can ask. Maybe I have to do that over the next few days. So when you were still Warlock, what was your favorite PvP build? I liked the dot build. Dot build was great, but apparently like not many people are playing it anymore. You need friends in game. Always wait for Laura to go live. Jump into my Discord if you're on there, and then ask in one of the channels if there's anyone around on C, and see if you can get into a clan or a warband. Is that a sword and dash? Yes. What's the Discord? If you type in exclamation Discord, it will come up. Cheers, Nor. Have a very good Discord, you vouch. It is a very good Discord, man. Like, and it's not obviously just me saying it because of it. Many people have said it before as well. It's very respectable of everyone, which is good. And we got a good little team that looks after it as well now, which is nice. Everyone is very friendly. And we got like 1,200 plus people now. You got bullied there? Oh, man. I'm sorry. You want to hear another... Don't forget bacon? Yeah, you can't forget the bacon, man. You want to hear another disgusting mirror story? Yeah, go on. You're old. You got 5 up. I remember that, dude. That's pretty rough, man. We don't have no bullion in my channel. The rise of wizards coming in BGs. I can see it happening. You got another 5 out of 5 on the same ult. What the fuck, dude? You need to delete that ult so that your main gets them. Yeah, because that ult is now your main, yeah. You're so pissed. What 5 out of 5 did it get this time round? But they're useless in PvP like Monk? Yeah. Or PvE, sorry, like Monk. Take a guess. Roiling consequences. How's Necro life? I never did the Warlock tour, so I had to pay more to my therapist. Go Warlock. go Warlock. Oh, it's Hellbound. 5 out of 5 Hellbound. Holy shit. Dude. Was it sellable? Of course it wasn't. Of course it wasn't sellable. What am I even asking? I would be joyous if it was, yeah. The game has been renamed though, man. It's now called Diablo or Warlock. That's all it's called now. Okay. We're going to leave it there, guys. It's been a blast. We'll be back on Friday. Diablo Warlock, so funny and so true. It really is. We're going to be back on Friday. Hopefully I'll have a video out Friday, if not Saturday, guys. It's just going to be talking about PvP, the state of what we're in at the moment. So it'll be an interesting watch and a share I got lots of editing to do on it though, because I flitted backwards and forwards talking about some random shit on there. So it's going to be fun editing, but you know, it is what it is. We'll see what it's like, and hopefully it gives people something to talk about. It's definitely been a blast. Sky, cheers for the follow at the end there. It's definitely been a blast. We did some PvP, although we watched a lot of the floor. We did mirror duels. We got some fires, which are really, really good. And then we grinded some dungeons, which is good. Looking forward to it. Definitely, it's going to be an interesting watch. Maybe we'll do one for PvE as well, because I think the state of PvE is completely different, right? It's a different subject altogether. But guys, until Friday, enjoy the next few days, and we'll see you then. Peace out.